Our salute to the presidency here this week, President's Day week. We're going to do something very, well, we'll try and make it well done.
Red, white, and blue burgers.
That sounds rare.
Fire it up.
Here we are from the birthplace of American barbecue. We're going to underline American today as we do something special for President's Day week.
It is a beautiful day in South Carolina. We are on the stand-up grill set, the new one we invented, well, a couple of weeks ago, I guess.
Yeah, and
I really like this set.
this is fun. Now, let us introduce ourselves. Jack Waybor from the three-time South Carolina state champion, also with Carolina Pitmasters.
That's right.
CarolinaPitmasters.com cooking school. I'm Bill West with BarbecueTricks.com, Clink.
Clink.
And I know.
The show that takes about a beer to drink.
Mary called us out. We're doing our American salute with Heineken beer.
I like Heineken beer. Though,
Actually, these days, I mean, Budweiser wouldn't count either, would it?
No, well, yeah, you're right there.
Takes about a beer to drink. Red, white, and blue burgers is what we're going to do. Tell me about it.
Everything here we need to make a great burger, quality beef, good ingredients. I think that you need to have certain things to really hold a great burger. One of the things you have to start with is great beef. This is 80-20 beef, and I do a little bit of a kind of a basic burger kind of mix. I had some breadcrumbs and some egg, some Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper. That kind of binds it all together. So a lot of times when you put burgers on a grill and you don't do anything to them, they fall apart on you, and this allows that to keep that burger together. And we're also going to do the little hook that we talked about back in, I don't know, who knows when we did Great TV, and we did the little dimples in the burgers and dimples. I also think that one of the best things that you can do is have a quality bun, Bill. Seems like whenever you go buy them cheap hamburger buns and you make a great burger, it just falls apart. I say spend the extra dollar, get a great bun, and of course a sesame seed bun is what I like to do. The rest of the ingredients are pretty much standard: mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and of course what makes our blue cheese blue, or our blue burger blue, is going to be blue cheese crumbles. So we have red meat, white buns, blue cheese burgers.
I get it. Works
Fantastic. So let's get right into making some burgers, huh?
Yeah, so
me get some
you said
gloves.
this is chuck, or what did you say?
It is chuck. It's 80-20 chuck.
How much does that matter? Can you get, I mean, what if you wanted to spend stupid money, is it going to make a difference?
No, I think 80-20 beef is 80-20 beef. You know, I cut meat for a long time, and we would make an 80-20 mix and make sure that you have a little bit of fat in there to be able to give some flavor to the meat and to give it some moisture. If you use, in my opinion, if you use really, really, really lean meat, all you get is a dried up old burger. And I just don't think if you're going to, you know, I think if you're going to go ahead and make a burger, and this is what you want to do, I think you should use 80-20 beef and make it great. I also think that quarter-pound burgers are a wonderful thing, but I think third-pound burgers are better. So you kind of roll your burger into a meatball and you make a patty, and one of the techniques that I use is to make sure you use your thumb. So you press, and then you use your thumb to kind of seal that edge up a little bit. See how that's working like that?
I like it.
You make sure you get it good, big, but you want to make sure it's flat so it covers your bun and that it cooks evenly. And then I lay it down on top of the plastic, and then I put my little indention right in there just like that.
You've already put the breadcrumbs in there.
Yes, this is already mixed up. I'll put the recipe for the basic burger right up on the blog or on the website as soon as we get it posted. It's a quick little thing. It takes about 1/3 of a cup of breadcrumbs, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, some salt and pepper, gives it good flavor. And the egg and the breadcrumb acts as a binder on the burger, so that when you put it on there, it does just a nice little thing. So if we had let's get out of the way here so we can see over here. See how I put the little dimple right on there?
We hadn't explained that, but
The dimple in the burger, it comes from I guess a Crystal Burger is probably the most common place that you see that happen back in the days.
They do a bunch of dots.
They do a bunch of dots, but this will keep the burger from shrinking up and bowing up in the middle. A lot of times when you cook burgers on the grill, you'll notice that they shrink up and they kind of make a dome, and this forgives that dome, so you don't have that effect going on.
Well, we'll see. This will be a test for it.
It'll be a good test too. So that's what I do right there. That's easy to do. It's quick. It's simple. You can see the dimple in the burger. I think we go right straight to the grill with these. What do you think?
Pop them on.
All right.
Grill open or grill down. I think the rule was what? You put the grill down if it's thicker than your palm.
That's right.
The grill lid down. What do you say?
I'm gonna put the grill lid down only because I want the burger to cook as evenly as I can straight across the board. It's not gonna stay down for very long. What's a hamburger take? 8-10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cook it probably 5 minutes on the side. Then we're gonna go ahead and flip it, maybe cook it 3 or 4 minutes on the other side, and we'll be done, ready to go.
Close it up, and then while it's doing its first cook, let's give a shout out to somebody who actually kind of inspired us talking about burgers again. We saw a plank cooked burger on Smoky Goodness's website, which is really, I mean, it's crazy, the noisiest neighborhood in America. He did plank, he did some spicy stuff. He's got he found some sort of banana sauce. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I have seen banana sauce, and it is a tasty thing.
I gotta try and find that, because
I think it's a Midwestern thing is where I've seen it most.
We need to find that, but we wanted to click up a link to his site to check out some more on burgers.
Yeah, his plank cooked burger really kind of inspired me to go back to the burger thing. I was thinking about what is patriotic, what are we going to do for President's Day, and then I red, white, and blue. And then I was going through some video and ran across his on the plank cooked burger. I was like, that's it right there, red, white, and blue burgers.
Check out, because he's going to do something where we got a special deal if you watch his show and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By
Excellent.
the way. Another great plate coming from Chris Morin. He says this is one of 3 chickens he did. I like that, Chris. Thank you.
That looks awesome.
Ribs on the Jumbo Joe. Actually, I didn't see this name on this one, so we'll just say thank you for sending it in.
Ribs on the Jumbo Joe. They look fantastic.
And also Derek Stapleton sending in another one here. We like that as well.
Yeah, we do like Derek. Derek, he contributes all the time to Great TV, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Love to get the great plates. Send them our way, greattv.com. So about 5 minutes of going.
Yeah, we're probably ready to go ahead and flip these things over. So we'll go ahead and get our offset hamburger turner is what this is called.
The official name?
The official name.
I like it.
Some people call it an offset spatula. Most of the time I call it an offset hamburger turner. And then we'll go ahead and just give them a flip. One. And see how the dimple is kind of closed up here as far as it goes, and it really is. The burgers are still standing tall. We'll give this one a flip too. Let's go ahead and put the buns on. I like toasted buns. How about you, Bill?
I don't, but go ahead and put one on. Go ahead and put on the third one anyway, the second one anyway. Okay, while that's going the last little bit, what else we need to prep for the actual plate?
I think we probably need to go ahead and we'll let our buns toast a little bit. You don't like toasted buns, so we'll go ahead and give you one that's not toasted. And I'll make some sliced tomato over here if you want to start building your burger. Do you build your burger from the bottom up or the top down, Bill?
I do it right. I do a base of something, and then if I forget after I put the patty down, I'll do it. So a little bit of both.
I have found that when you're putting blue cheese crumbles on a burger, it's best to put the blue cheese crumbles under the patty. So I would put the blue cheese crumbles down on top of there first. It's probably a good suggestion. That way you can hold them on. If you want to put more blue cheese crumbles on top, certainly you can. But I found that when you put the burger on top, it makes it a little bit better because those blue cheese crumbles kind of act like ball bearings in there. So if you put them on top, when you put everything together, and everything starts rolling around, then you don't need that going on. It's just,
good idea.
And your burger just falls apart. So I always put the blue cheese crumbles down on first. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other buns off because I think they're probably ready to go and toasted. And those burgers are just about done. They look fantastic.
Good timing on the buns.
Look at that, huh? It's like we've done this before. Uh-oh. That one's sticking a little bit. I hope it's not going to be a problem. Oh, no, they're coming right up.
Good.
Look at those. Those are beautiful. Oh, perfectly done. If you want to go ahead and put blue cheese crumbles down on those, Bill, I'll check these patties out and see how we're doing with them. Make sure we got medium well, gang. Make sure you cook your cheeseburgers, your hamburgers to a medium well. You want to make sure that you're killing all the baddies inside. 145, 150 is what I usually cook a burger to. I don't like to cook them too far down.
Here's one thing that drives me crazy, because this is going to be liquid that comes out. So
yeah, it gives that kind of watery liquid that comes out there, so you need to shake it at once. I agree.
It still gets me half the time, though. You
Okay.
want mustard?
Yeah, I like everything on my burger. There's nothing on a burger. There's nothing you can put on a burger that I don't like.
Yeah,
I remember being out to lunch with you one time, and you said you never saw a burrito you never liked. Well, I've never seen a burger that I don't like. Oh, that's a good sound right there.
All right.
Do we want lettuce on that on Mary's burger? What do you think? And
Yes,
how
she
about MJ's burger? Does she like lettuce on hers too?
Yeah.
So I like to use the spring mix. Spring mix is kind of a chefy thing. It gives it that good color. It tastes good. A little bit of onion on there sounds tasty
Mary?
too. Raw. Oh, look at those burgers coming together. Looks fantastic.
I like it.
And how about some tomato, pickles, mayonnaise?
I like it all.
How about where are you gonna put the mayonnaise? We'll put it right on the burger patty. How's that sound?
That sounds fine to me. Everybody likes tomatoes?
Yeah, but I'm a good tomato.
And the pickles.
Those are regular hamburger dills. They're called sour pickles, and I like me a sour pickle on a hamburger now.
You see the, I got a recipe for the McDonald's special sauce that we put on a burger. It was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
We'll have to do that another time.
Yes.
All right, we think we're ready for burger?
We're ready.
Let's do it. Those look like they're about done. They look fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and do one.
Put my mayo right on top.
Good idea. Two.
Yeah.
3.
Third's a charm. Those look like $1 million.
Don't they look great?
Those look awesome. We got to try it. So take mine, the sacrificial burger.
Let's cut it in half because we don't want to act like we're real like pigs or anything. Red, white, and blue burgers.
A third pound.
Third pound.
How's that
100%. Oh, look at that.
Smoking.
It's hot.
Your half, sir.
It's wonderful. It's good. You ready?
And you're right, the blue cheese thing worked.
Let's do it. It's tremendous. It's juicy.
I like it.
It's a classic red, white, and blue burger, gang.
Try it at home. Real easy to do. And tell us how it went. Send us a great plate.
Buy local, think global, stay sustainable, and every chance you get, hug your mama.